Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo. Today I'm joined by Jim.
Hello.
Who is the principal designer on the game.
Yep.
So you, I guess, have a good idea of, I guess, a lot of aspects of this game, really. You've got a kind of good overview.
Yeah, I've got a good overview of what we need to do.
Does that apply to my zoo? Do you reckon you have a good overview and you're like, this design doesn't really work, you know, there's a lot of things wrong?
Actually, I quite like it from what I've seen so far. One of the more difficult things is getting the flow of your guests to go around quite neatly and not have a lot of congestion. But it looks like you've done a pretty good job of adding in a lot of paths. They're nice and wide as well.
Yeah,
that's always kind of a key thing when you ever start building a zoo. Build with wide paths, and then later on when your zoo gets bigger, you've already got them there. You haven't built habitats right up to the edge of a narrow path, and you have to do lots of fiddling. So.
I did have one big issue with that I was mentioning the other day, is that I made all my paths 7 meters, which proved to be a big problem when I started using buildings. Because you either have a 4 meter wall, and I mentioned this the other day, I built like a whole thing here, which is originally all 7 meters, and I wanted to put something in the middle, and I was like, oh, I gotta rebuild the whole thing.
Start from scratch.
Yeah, so that's something I've learned. It's like, I want to use 8 meter paths just because it's easier, way easier.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think I need to go through and sort of see all my animals, because I don't know if I...
Yeah, what have we got?
So the problem with this is we don't have enough space, because I had a... Oh god, this is also dirty as well. Because I had a little baby
bubba,
here. Yeah, now 8 years. Nearly... No,
Silver rated genetics, that's good.
Getting there. Yeah, I mean, I feel like our zoo's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're running out of space.
Let's have a look at... can you expand out into the back?
Oh, like
yeah. Well, oh no, you got a path there. I see.
Yeah, that's a problem. Because originally this was kind of this whole area. Then I realized it was way too big, so that's why I kind of divided it. And then I divided it, and really, then I didn't really account for them having offspring, which I guess is the problem.
They do that.
I mean, really, I guess the only thing I could do is maybe move this path over a little bit, but then it's a whole thing.
You got another slope path.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing to try and move it.
So the other option you have here is you could just build a new habitat and transfer them to it and put a smaller animal in there.
That is true. I think that's probably the best option.
You've got a nice lot of space kind of down.
Yeah, I mean, because this is kind of sort of semi-built up already.
Yeah.
Like we sort of just added this bit last time, so this is all new, which is quite good.
I like that viewing area. Nice.
Oh, good, because it was set, well, okay, this side is okay.
Yeah.
Then it kind of gets a little bit messy in here, like we got these things going on, and there's a rock chandelier. It needs to be revisited. I need to rework that. Oh, and we have a
it works.
Little peephole with this guy coming through.
I don't know if you played any of the scenarios.
Yeah, I played some of them. Yeah.
So in the first, well, at least the first tutorial anyway, there are a few hidden little things.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For people to find.
Oh, now I have to go back.
And just go into like the staff buildings.
Don't die of old age.
I love red pandas.
Oh, that was so sad. It was like climbing down and just
right on its head.
Well, I mean, look, it lived a good life, I assume. How many red? Yeah, a lot of my animals are aging. We've only got one left. Okay, we should probably try and get another one, I guess. So I think there's a lot of maintenance I got to do this part. Animal market. Let's have a look. Are there any? Took me forever to get the giraffe actually as well. Because there just weren't any male. Do we have? Was that the male that we had left as well?
I don't know. You can put multiple males in. Like with a lot of animals, if you just do kind of a bachelor group, so you just have one, either have males or females, then they tend to be fine. But as soon as you
it's also elderly too.
Mix it up.
It's all right. I mean, at least he has a friend for now, you know. All right, so actually, this is the other thing. I totally forgot to pay attention to like all the exhibit animals, and last time I had like 15 in here.
They've gone nuts.
I was like, there's already another 2 in here. All right, we're gonna get these out of here. Let's go trade them out. I mean, that will, because people kept telling me to do that, because like you need to do that so I can just get some money going, you know, and survive. Where am I looking? I guess they're not there yet.
How much research have you been doing while you've been going along?
Taking
it over.
Oh well, we've got some right now. It's good.
Lovely.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep on top of that. I kept forgetting to do it, but like we're doing okay, I think.
Yeah.
Got a few new animals that we don't really know much about.
You've got quite a few golds in there. Nice.
Yeah, I might do some on the scorpion, actually, the new one. Maybe the wandering spider as well. Where's my other person? Not with that person. Over here. Cool. And then I think I've been doing some mechanic as well, yeah. All right.
Have you played much of the Arctic pack?
Not yet, because that sort of came out just by the holidays, and then I sort of didn't get around to it, and then because I need a.
It's just another absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, ideally what I would want to do, because I sort of
together.
built this whole area here for like sort of the more African themed animals and all that stuff. It'd be cool to do the sort of Arctic area as well. So I might build into that somewhere at some point.
I love like looking on Reddit and seeing kind of these people, they come up with these amazing paper plans of what they're going to do with their zoo. It's just like, I can't wait to see what you do
Maybe
with
that would help me if I actually planned it out more.
I'm like you when I play more freeform.
Yeah, I'm just like,
just see what happens.
Yeah. But then I sort of run into issues where I'm like, well, I gotta rebuild
That's
it.
a really great area.
Yeah.
What have you got in there?
So in here we got a couple of giraffe, which I'm gonna hope are sleeping.
Yeah.
And then we've got some warthogs running around, some zebra, buffalo as well, I think. So the idea was to slowly sort of build this area. Oh, social group. Wait, do you not have enough? Yeah, look, there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna sort out here. I guess I don't have enough friends. Where's my... Yeah, I mean, people seem to like the area, so it's good. Oh, there's only one of them.
Yeah.
I think maybe you never had to. I don't know, they want more though. Yeah, so I need to... This is actually the other thing. People keep telling me I gotta focus on the one thing I'm doing and then move to that, because I keep going all over the place.
It's more fun to just jump all over the place.
I'm wondering, how big is this area actually? 476. This is probably smaller than that. Yeah, that's because if I had water, it'd be small. No! Yeah. Old age. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should turn the aging down, because I feel like that's sort of coming back to bite me at the moment. Maybe just 2.
Yeah.
2 is probably good. I think maybe if we get this pathway going on first. Like that. Oh, that's not even 8 meters. I didn't even learn last time. Get that to come out of the back there, that's fine. And so I got this. I think I need a new staff area. Because I've got all these small old staff areas and small work zones, and they're just not enough anymore.
Have you researched into the bigger?
Yeah, so I unlocked them, and I haven't really got a chance to use them yet. I think I kind of just plonked one down over here somewhere. It's just sort of there. Yeah, because the problem with this actually, because this whole area, as I add more animals in, I need more keepers, and then I'm like, I don't really have room to put it here. And because it's like all on a hill as well, and I'm like, man, this is tough. It was like, why did I do that? I also want to, okay, so maybe let's get a barrier here. Ooh, actually, what do they want for barriers? I think we're just using chain link, that's probably fine.
Yeah.
So that doesn't seem super safe, but that's really low there.
They can't jump, so you should be...
I mean, they can't, but...
no, they are pretty big.
Yeah, I was going to say, they can't jump, but
they should.
It's pretty big. Like, if this was like here, it's... you could probably just put its head up. I mean, clearly it hasn't been an issue, so I think we're fine, but... I want to watch out for that. I think maybe a staff area here would be useful.
Where have you got? So are those staff buildings just there behind?
Yeah, so there's a few here which I'm using. I think because the problem is I kind of just keep piling everyone into the same work zone.
I was going to say, how are you doing with your work zones?
Yeah, they're getting kind of busy, so I wanted to make a new one because I think I'm this one here. I've got a lot of stuff going on in it. So they're pretty much using this for all of this, and it's just like, I think I just need to get another one and sort of start splitting it up a bit more. Maybe it'd be a good idea, maybe if I do it a little bit further around here, then have another access, or like move the access for that over here actually, because there's just not enough room over that side. It's way too small.
Yeah. What the stuff area that you've got on the other side, what has that been used for? Just for the...
Yeah, it's just for this. But then
so you could just move it.
Yeah, as I start doing more animals, it's just getting not useful. Got to figure out how to get in here now. The barrier's sort of just... Because we could probably try getting one through here. I think if that's going to go there, maybe around here would be alright.
Yep, that looks good.
So I guess I need to move this, yeah, because everything's kind of just smudged in here. It was okay at first, but then as we got more animals, it was just not a thing. Alright, double click. Get that guy over there.
Magic.
I guess maybe probably should check if we've created any issues. Okay, that guy's okay. I assume it'll be similar for everyone, but I should probably check the other animals.
Yeah. The other thing you need to do now that you've deleted
Oh,
the gate
yeah,
and
let's
added
get all
one,
the
is
stuff out of that.
get all the. Well, no, you need to reassign your keepers back onto the work zone.
True. And I have to move everything. And,
Yep.
Who else? Where's the giraffe?
They're the more awkward ones in here because they're much bigger, but you should be fine. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, it all looks good. I think I've got, so I just unlocked all these themes, Africa Origins.
Yes.
I really
Got some
liked.
nice blueprints in there.
So I think, all right, so I guess, how big am I going to need these to be? It's going to be for all of this. I don't know how many animals this end up having. Probably quite a lot.
Yeah. It's probably best just to build big.
So we're going to keep a hut.
Because then if you want them to also attend to the crocodiles, and then if you want to extend out this area, you've already got a nice solid base that's already quite well hidden away from all.
How much does large fit in here, the large keeper hut?
I think it's up to 5 keepers at once, 4 or 5.
Okay, that's pretty good.
It's really handy to have.
Yeah. All right, maybe what I'll do is we'll build up this area and then just also leave enough room that it can be bigger. Probably a good call. Get a quarantine over here too. That's something I always forget to use, but people keep telling me to use it.
Yeah, it's very useful to have. Animals aren't always diseased when you bring them in, but every now and then you do get one, and you don't want an outbreak.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
I'm gonna go vet that. Do I want another vet?
It's always handy to have a vet next to a quarantine. So if you do have a sick animal, it's not very far for them to transport it.
Maybe I'll just leave enough, because I got one, just put that one there, but maybe leave enough room for more. And then so the large staff room, that will be good.
These all look fantastic.
I know, these are great. Like some of the ones that I've built in here, I'm just like, don't look at those.
Yeah, our art team are just absolutely fantastic at putting these together. It was something we were quite conscious of when we were shipping, because we wanted to have lots of lovely blueprints
that's great.
all ready for everyone. So people kind of like me who aren't the best at building can kind of have a shortcut to making zoos look amazing.
Yeah, I love being able to build all the stuff, and sometimes I really want to, I love getting into it, then other times I'm just like, I need this right now. I need to put this down now. It's better than putting down like this. Being like, okay, got a shipping container down here,
Exactly.
great. All right, actually, I think I've been running out of all of this stuff. I'm just gonna get a bunch of it. I feel like I've got the budget as well at the moment, so it's probably fine.
Okay.
So I think if this is, I'm kind of trying to turn it into like a little street area almost.
It's like another key thing that when we were putting these blueprints together is to make sure that we had these signs on the outside, so at a glance you can see what they are.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so I think that's good. And then if I just probably leave, I guess if we leave that area open there, we can just add more.
Yep.
That'll be good. And a trade center's probably fine. You know what would be cool is one of these guys.
Lots and lots of different path options.
I'll just like sneak this through here, then connect them all up. That'll look pretty
Look at
cool.
that.
There's almost nothing I would change about it. This transition's a little bit more rough, but let me get rid of that.
There you go.
Now we're talking. Yes. This area is going to be way... The other one was just annoying me so much. It was so uneven. I'm like, every time I placed a building, I'm like, okay, I've got to terraform the whole area. I guess I don't need any of these over here. Not really, I won't be using them anymore because I'll only use for that.
You have 2 options. One is to delete them, and the other is just to leave them there, close them so they're not taking up any running costs, and then you got something for the future that you can...
Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I didn't realize I could do that.
It all depends how you're going to set up your work zones, but having an extra research centre open isn't a bad thing, so your vets don't have to keep walking a long way.
That's true. Yeah, actually, that was a big issue because I was doing so much research.
Yeah, the shorter the distance they have to walk, obviously the more efficient they are.
So I guess, how am I going to connect this up? I guess I might put something in front of this.
You got plenty of room there to add in another habitat.
Let's see what we've got in here actually. What additional? So we've already got wolves in the zoo. We don't have springbok or hyena.
They'd probably be a good fit for the smaller habitat that you've already got laid out somewhere else. I do like the lemurs as well. They're very cheeky.
They're cool.
Nice tortoise as well. Big fan of tortoises. Got a pet tortoise at home.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No. A giant tortoise?
She's pretty big. We're not sure how old she is, but she's somewhere around like 80 years old.
Damn.
She's really big. She's like bigger than a dinner plate. And
that's awesome.
She's hibernating at the moment. But yeah, in the first scenario, there's a tortoise called Speedy.
Yeah.
And that's named after my tortoise.
That's cool.
It's my wife's grandma's tortoise, and she couldn't take care of it anymore, so she gave it to us.
Oh, that's nice.
And my kids love it. She doesn't do much. She kind of just sits in the sun.
Just hangs out
all day. Yeah, steals raspberries. That's about as much as she does. Cheetahs. Oh, gold-rated cheetah as well.
How much space do these guys need though? 705. I don't think that'll really fit. Unless we moved, we could do the crocs here and then maybe make this one bigger. That could work. So maybe that's a thing we could do. All right, well, let's have a look. So what do the cheetahs need? Grade 2.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So if we just make this a bit bigger probably. Oh, actually maybe that's fine.
Pretty big, yeah. So you can get both those cheetahs in there.
Yeah, because that was like 705. They don't need water, so we can just do a little bit. All right, well maybe that's an idea then.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we go for.
Do you like putting in ponds just for them to have to drink from?
Yeah, I think it just looks better as well.
Yeah, no, I
like it.
agree.
Looks good.
I really like it, and I like using it as a natural barrier as well for some of the animals.
Maybe if I come along here. I don't know what's a good way to transition from, you know, like a guest path to like a staff area.
The best way I've seen like players do it is to actually dress it up. So you kind of put some scenery barriers up, or maybe like a nice awning, something like that that says staff only on it.
Okay.
Kind of play up on it.
Maybe we go to here somewhere.
Just be careful of the negative influence radius from the staff building.
Yeah, let's see how big that is. Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right. If we go a little bit shorter here,
Easy.
have this path come around this way, we'll build some sort of entrance there, I think.
Do you not want to expand the cheetah one at all?
I don't think
Or you
it
can-
needs to be. It seemed okay.
If you get the ones on the market, you got a gold rated and a bronze rated cheetah. So if you were to get them to breed, you'd have a pretty good, or you'd have a good chance of having a good offspring that you can then release to the wild when it grows up and get some good conservation credits for.
Sweet. Okay, I shouldn't have built a barrier like that. It's way too hard to get this to go around. I'll change that, I think. It's probably the easiest solution. I think, well, that seems like it's going to be way too big for the crocs anyway, so I feel like that could probably be a little bit, cut that in half or something maybe. Although not too small, because I made that mistake before. I think maybe if we go like here.
I find it quite relaxing to build
Yeah.
habitats.
Would you like to build one?
Pause time. No, I quite like watching people play the game and see.
I don't know, you
see
just
how
said you
people
find it relaxing.
spend a
You're
lot
welcome
of
to
time.
build something in the zoo. Like, it doesn't have to be a whole habitat if you want to build.
It'd be embarrassing when it turns out I'm actually rubbish at building things. Find it relaxing, I'm just bad at it.
It's okay, none of mine are masterpieces either.
That's the problem with like our scenarios. We get them to a block out kind of phase, so everything was working as intended, and then we'd pass it over to the art team. And they just, like 5 days later, they're like, yeah, I've got something for you to look at, and just this entire zoo just looks amazing. You know?
Dude, yeah, some of the the scenario zoos look so incredible. I'm just like, well, mine's never gonna look like that.
Yeah, we invested a lot of time into those, and they do. They look absolutely fantastic.
We'll do viewing from the front and this little guy. This bit. I might change this back into that.
If you put cheetahs in there, you want to make those climb-proof.
Probably a good point.
Or not, depends what you want to happen.
Yeah, I think this one will be the cheetahs. All right, so this guy, it's gonna need a gate. Actually, I wonder if we should move that gate a little further back so it's a bit closer.
Sensible. It's good tactics.
Then okay, so we've got to figure out, there's got to be like we've got to do some cool sort of entrance to this, I reckon.
Yes.
It's also got to be low key enough that people aren't too excited about it.
But they take notice.
Yeah, they're like,
There is one problem here. You need a staff path, otherwise your guests are going to wander in there.
damn it, guests.
They just go wherever they want.
Somehow transition from this path to that path to this path and have it look okay.
So if you put it all undercover, make it look like a little party area, no one will know.
Okay, I wonder if we have any, look how cool this is. Guests, you're not allowed in here. It's probably fine. It goes over the path a bit, but sure, it'll be fine. And then we need plants. Because
Always.
plants cover
That's-
everything.
Exactly. They're the easiest way to make everything look great. Just pop them down, rotate, pop another one down.
Okay, that's too big.
Oof.
That's a little too big.
That's the K-pop tree, isn't it? It's the other thing I like seeing from players is kind of we give them all these tools and then just they use them in ways that we never expected or planned, but the results are amazing. So I like seeing a lot of people kind of submerge trees right down so they only have like the canopy and none of the...
Yeah, because you can make them end up
look
with like a nice bush that
Yeah,
just sort of covers it
exactly.
all up. It's so handy. Like, wow, look how great this place is. Can I go there? No. Absolutely not.
Probably just put something scary on the other side.
It's going to make it look kind of boring as well. Look, it's custom.
Yeah.
There's none other like it. We just need something here because I don't really want them looking all the way through, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, what if we're transporting like a dead animal or something? It's like, I don't really want them seeing that.
Got so many like amazing trees and plants and flowers in this game. Like,
Yeah.
Chris and his team just did such a fantastic job of adding these in. And then obviously it's really nice because they're also linked to gameplay and making animals happy. So have a double function. Look good.
Yeah, like all the landscaping of this is really, really nice.
Yeah, one of the key things for any Planet game is creativity and kind of putting that in the player's hands and letting them run away with it and see what happens.
Yeah. There's nothing to see.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing at all. Don't look.
Just go away, go about your business.
What are you guys talking about? There's nothing back here.
Yeah, I like that you use the same tactic as me. Place it once, hit Z to rotate it
Yeah.
90 degrees, then it's a whole new plant.
Yeah, well, you can't just go like this. Like, I mean,
Hey.
that's no good. All right, so now that it's kind of hidden away and it's actually connected, probably a good idea to get in that work zone before I forget.
Yes.
I might... Guess I'll edit this one. Get rid of those out of this work zone. So they're in another one anyway, so I guess that's fine. So I'll add these and that habitat. And then these two.
Yep.
That should be okay.
What things have you not got? Are those
So,
shops?
Yeah, so I've got shop. I wasn't really sure, like, does everything need to be in a work zone? If it's not, like, assuming it's not a habitat, will they still be attended to?
Yeah, they will be. But if you do work zones with them, then you can control them a lot more. So you
Okay.
can go, here are my shops, and nearby is a staff room, and you can say just commute between those
okay.
two. Whereas if you do it like this, they might get off their break from the other side of the zoo and then go, I'm going to go to that shop,
Right,
and then walk a long
okay.
way.
So you can sort of just keep them more grouped together.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Right, that makes sense. I guess the next thing to do, well, maybe we should get those cheetahs before they disappear as well.
Yeah.
I think it's being paused, so hopefully they're still there. Great. Do I have enough points?
just
Oh, yeah.
close.
That would have been sad if I could
Yeah.
only get one.
You definitely need to breed them then to get all your conservation credits
I
back.
chuck them in here just to be safe.
Sensible.
All right, so I guess I can unpause now. It should be okay.
Yep. See if any alerts pop up. So
Feels great.
Well, that's just bad luck.
That's an ATM, it's fine. And then that research is complete. Good.
Nice.
Oh, is that
Yes.
right?
Power,
Yep,
of
did
course.
not do that.
Of course.
That's how they get you.
They've got a much larger radius of negative effect that might just clip that path. See, while you're placing it, you can change the heat map to negative impact, so you can see you're safe.
It's okay here. I might as well just put it over here because it'll cover a bit more area anyway. That way? Wait, which side is it?
There we go. That one.
Join. Oh, it's like one spot where it joins somewhere. All right, let's get back over here. Okay, that'll do. Should probably add that. Oh, hello.
More.
Sweet. Add that in. Oh, actually, I had the water pump down over there with a pathway over here. It's slightly inconvenient now.
Sneaky. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't really have any, because I had the water in the middle and there was nowhere I could put a pump.
Yeah.
So I just put it underground. Although now it's not very convenient. I guess I could just add it to a different work
It's-
zone over here, maybe.
Yeah, if
Might
you
be a
add it
bit-
to a different work setting, because it's only the mechanics that need to reach it,
Yeah.
it's not your keepers. So,
'Cause that might be an easier way. If I do the wolves one, which that's probably the one.
yeah.
Cool, and then we go back to this one. Let's remove that. Whoops, not that one. Okay, cool. That should be better. Come to life. Why is no one here? All right, so the cheetahs are in, well, they should be in quarantine.
Yeah,
eventually.
should be going through that.
Oh, man, it was raining out here.
Or you'll see a caretaker in the background just legging it, like a headless chicken.
So I just want to move. I'll move them first, and then maybe figure out what they need. Welcome to your grass patch. And these guys are ready to leave as well, actually.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Well, I might just leave them there for a bit while we do this.
Yeah.
Let's pause and have a look. Cool. This looks great.
It's all fine.
How's this space worse now?
Because they need water.
Ah. Right. Okay. Well, let's fix
add
all
that
that
in.
stuff.
Yep.
Let's go to terrain as well and figure out what they need. I think it's not that much bigger than the other one. I might actually make this fence a bit bigger. Might as well. Can still get some shops over the other side. Okay, how do I do this?
Yep.
Put that in there. All right, that should
Magic.
be better. Cool. All right, so we've got that. Then we want to do some water for them, which I might do. I wonder where that should go. Probably want people to kind of see it if they're in the water.
You can always open up the viewing area at the top there, where you've got the wood logs.
That is true.
So if you only do it on that habitat, you'll be fine for congestion. If you do it on both, you might get a lot of people congested. But
Let's see if that's enough water for them. Oops.
probably want a little bit more, would be my guess, but it won't be far off.
Let's see if you are the expert. Yes. Yes, you are.
Sometimes.
I was just testing.
Not
I was just
always,
testing.
yeah.
I knew there
That's
had to
fair.
be more. Ooh, just enough. All right, so then let's also get the other stuff sorted. So I need a little bit more soil and rock.
Not much.
Ah, why do you need more water? All right, fine. All right, we got.
Just have loads. Just have it all.
Then they'll be like, we don't have enough land. It's so square around there now. I have to put like some plants or something.
Put rocks over it. That's what I do.
All right, let's have a look.
There you go. That should skyrocket.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're good with land and water.
Yeah. You could have another baby. You've still got plenty of them in there.
All right, so you're all good. We're just going to do the terrain now.
Do you ever use the terrain painting tool to kind of paint down little paths in the habitats?
No, I've not done
like-
that actually.
It's something that we've used in the scenarios. So going from the gate to like the feeders
Oh yeah.
and the drinking stations and stuff.
Oh,
You just kind of
yeah, I've
paint it down
not
like
thought of that at all.
where the keepers will go.
Oh, that's cool. Right, so we want to go saltwater crocodiles. You know what would be cool? So if you're looking at the habitat with the animal in, it just shows those ones that you can see in your view. I guess just more context sensitive.
Yeah.
Be very useful.
Yeah, we are looking at doing quite a lot of quality of life
Yeah.
improvements to the game as we go forward.
That'd be cool.
I mean, as you know from like Planet Coaster, we're big
Yeah.
on supporting our games after they come out and making them the best that they can be.
Yeah, for sure. Blood scent marker enrichment. On that.
That's, that would be a toy one. Yeah, you want that.
Oh, snowball. I don't know how that would work. Let's not put that in. All right, so they seem pretty happy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. All right, probably want to get some donation bins and stuff, otherwise we're not going to make any money.
Exactly.
Because guests are just so stingy, they don't want to go to another bin anywhere else.
I do the same thing. I put plenty of them down.
Yeah, I want to see where they're going to stand.
Just in case. Yeah.
Oh, feeder and that. I don't have that. Oh, actually, I don't know if there's a water pump near this either. That's...
Yeah, I have to add that in as well.
Let's see if that... Do we have one? Oh, it's already covered. Good. I think the smaller food tray was okay. Although, maybe not. Actually, it looks quite small now. Let me get the larger one.
It's just so massive.
Yeah, that one's huge, and then the others are just like, nah. What is the size of this guy? It's not even that big. It's only 41%.
Yeah.
That's 20. These are tiny. These guys are nothing. let's move these guys now, I think.
Yeah, get them all set up.
What am I clicking at? Right, the big green button that I'm not looking at. I'm jet lagged.
That's often the case. It's like, here's the big obvious thing, but you're looking for other
Okay, so I guess I'll wait till they're in there so I can see what they need. Oh, actually, you know what? I might get some more keepers for this area. So we sort of expanded it. What am I doing?
One more will probably cover you. And what level are your other keepers?
I'm slowly leveling them up, depending where they're at. Where's the... We need to level this.
Yeah.
I've just been told, everyone's just like, if they've got high workload, train them.
Yep.
I've been sort
Top
of
advice.
slowly going through that. Ooh, these guys are having a tough time. The vendor. I don't think I have enough stores.
Again, with the vendors,
Yeah.
if you were to put them on work zones, then you'll see their workload kind of come down.
Okay.
Because they'll be more efficient with their energy use. So if they're not having to walk as far, they're not spending all of their energy just walking. They'll spend their energy in the shop.
Okay. All right, so these guys, have a look what they want. Need some shelter. The terrain sucks. So let's have a look. So I want more short grass, less long. That's pretty good. There you go. You got a field. Enjoy. All right, what should we do for a hard shelter? What kind of thing should we build for that? Want to do a weird rock thing like this, or should it be
I'm a big
little
fan
house?
of rock shelters. Well, you could start with one of the blueprint shelters and just build up from there.
That's all I got.
If you go into your blueprints, you might have more if you've done research into blueprints.
I have this.
Yeah, I got that one. That's a bit big, maybe. Unless you
Here you
want
go, guys. Enjoy.
They can be house cats, that's fine.
Oh god, that would be so sad. I would soon see that over the cheetahs. Small shelter. Yeah, it's all just those.
Yeah.
All right.
Or just make one from scratch. Best thing about the large cats is how similar they are to small domestic cats. You give them a cardboard box, they just go and sit in it. They're just so happy.
All right. Actually, what's their where are they living? That's what I want to find out. All right, grassland. So let's get rid of that. Is that going to show me anything, or is that? Oh, that does help. Cool. All right. So yeah, last time I built that thing, even that took a that took a while. They're in the one patch of long grass in here.
They like a little bit of long grass, so
yeah,
they'll move out in a
It's like, that's too
second.
much, and that's the only place we're going to sit. All right, where should we put it? Where should we? Do we want people to view it, or should it be a little bit more away?
When I build them, I like them being away, so it's their safe little place to go and hide. But then I also like researching into one-way glass.
Yeah,
so you can build it, and then they
go.
They don't know they've been watched.
Sort of incorporate it into this. Oops, let me do this. To where this entrance is.
Yep.
Probably should have done that in a building. That would have been easier. Can I add that to a building, or do I have to do like one wall or something?
It's much more helpful to be able to group everything together, isn't it?
Yeah. Get rid of this thing. This looks great.
I wouldn't change a thing. Cats will love it. Guests will love it.
I'll rotate this a bit so it's not all the same. This isn't the best method I have for building these things.
It's classic level design. You get given one object, but put it in, you rotate it slightly jaunty. It's perfect.
Also, the other thing, speaking of design, is I can never tell what size these rocks are, and I don't know how you would convey that, but I always find it very confusing.
On board, same as everything else.
Because I mean, the only thing you do is make a rock really small, but then you're like, what is that?
Yeah.
Which is also not useful.
I also like doing what you're doing and just covering up the habitat barrier.
Yeah. Well, it looks weird if the rocks are just like sitting on top of it there. I'm like, I don't know, just put something there. All right, actually, I don't know how much space these guys need. What are we looking like with this? Let's have a look. Oh, that's actually plenty. See, it seems sad because it's just like a thing in the corner.
It is at the moment, but you can always give them a nice climbing frame in the middle.
Let's just try and at least finish this off so it doesn't look as dumb as it does. Like a little rock in here. Oh, yeah, maybe.
You want something on top of it.
Yeah, this like weird edge here as well is kind of. What are you guys doing here? There's nothing to see there.
Just hanging out.
Get out of there. All right, actually, so let's have. So they grassland. They're sitting the only long grass in the whole place.
Yep.
I'm not impressed by that. I'm going to be honest. I'm very upset by that.
It's Right, it's nice and comfy in the long grass. They just want it there to lay down in.
Yeah, if you like the long grass so much, put a tree above it as well for you.
Nice and shady.
There you go.
Have you noticed, like when it rains, that the animals run for shelter?
Yeah, that's really cool. Like
use the
some of
trees.
them just hate the rain.
Yeah.
Just like, nope.
So if you don't have any hard shelter, then they'll go and hide underneath
Oh, I put
trees.
this all in the same build. Oh, whatever. It's kind of weird that there's trees in it, but...
It's fine.
All right, so yeah, Enrichment
Okay.
sucks. I'm not surprised. Oh, there's a little too much coverage. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. I like these trees though. I like these
Yeah.
two. I guess-
You could move that one kind of further out, so part of its coverage is overhanging the path. Yeah. Have to be careful that they don't climb it and
Whoop.
escape.
Okay, that's just enough. But then I guess in that, what you just mentioned, we should probably check what the...
Just see what they do.
what am I doing? I just clicked the wrong one. Habitat. Seems fine,
Seems fine.
in theory.
See what happens.
All right, they need food and water as well. That's probably the other essential things we should probably put in.
You do,
If I want it nearer this guy over here. Could do it, sorry, what?
instead of doing the water bowl, you could
Yeah, the
you
pipe.
put the That's often what I fall back on.
Look, the cheetah has to go right here to drink. You'll love it.
They will.
I mean, the cheetah might not like it, but we'll find that bit out later. We'll see what they like. All right, do we have anything for them? We do. That's great. Here's a box. You said they like boxes.
He doesn't love a nice box.
I'll put this up against this tree so it looks cool. What else do they need? Maybe a little blood pumpkin. Beautiful. I love this place.
They do.
It's the best habitat ever.
Now, if you set one of your vets to start researching them,
Yes, that's probably a good idea as well. What are we
Then,
going down here?
ATM breakdown.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
course.
right, yeah, because we moved the
Yes.
crocodiles. Yep, that makes sense. And that's broken. Great.
Yeah. Oh, and you didn't put any donation bins down for.
Cheetahs.
Yeah.
Let's just turn that off. Do not listen to this. Like, there's nothing in there. Why are you teaching me these things? All right, we'll fix that bit later. So these guys, oh yeah, look at this. I love
There we
it.
go. Yeah, donation bins quickly.
No, there it is. Okay, you guys are all standing here, so we get one right there. Some people there. Hopefully some people will go there.
Yep.
Every spot you could possibly view it from. All right, give me money. Yeah, sweet money. Yeah, these guys are loving it. Whoop.
You can just tell like, so much.
Oh, the box.
Yes. So much love went into creating all of these animals. Our character team did a great job, like modelling them, and then
Oh, they're so good.
the rigging team, and then the animation team, and then the code team, and design team all working together to kind of create the animal behaviours, and it just you can get lost just watching. them.
Okay, let's maybe give them some more privacy. That seems to be an issue that we have, which I'm not surprised by because they are pretty timid animals. Let's just do this, and then we'll give a few viewing areas with one-way glass.
Oh, you got one-way glass unlocked.
Yes, so we do. We got that one, and then I also
You
have
can do the
this one. But I think I might want to make the barrier higher. It seems like most people can't see. All right, let's go to the one-way glass. Good. It's perfect.
Lovely.
Let's make this taller, maybe. And maybe we'll also we'll have a break, and then maybe have some over here. Kind of wish I'd select that all at once now. Wow. How do I get them all to be the same height?
So select all the way along to that post there where the move tool
This
kind of
one?
was. Yeah, and then if you move up,
Should probably do, maybe if I do height snap. That's too tall. It's more, maybe if I adjust the other one as well. Do you see? Because that's 2.6.
yeah, very
Snap-
close.
Yeah, maybe I can snap this one up.
Should do.
Oh, it's snapping like that. No! No! Okay, go down to 1,
Yeah.
then we go back up.
And then it goes to 2.5.
Damn it,
2.6.
2.8! Maybe make that a little bit smaller. Oh. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, 2.6. Got
Lovely.
it. Right. Okay, so that should be better for them.
Yep.
Now I got the one-way. No. Oh, look at this. They don't know what's going on. So private in here.
They're just happy. They're like
Well, hopefully it's
chilling, just been left alone.
stress is going down. What are you? Why is that worse?
Should start kicking up.
Oh, yeah.
What's the other cheetah doing?
This one's also going down, which is interesting.
The one-way glass is the right way round on the
it's
other
going
one.
up again
There we
now.
go,
Yeah, I think they're both the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Good. I
Yep.
think maybe it was just taking a moment.
Yep.
Where'd the other one go? Here it is. Double check you. Oh, this barrier is not looking good.
No.
That is looking rough.
Do
Oh,
we,
yes,
do we have
I
a
need to-
mechanic?
We do, but I forgot that I always turn this up because we were having that issue before. Just because I didn't have that many mechanics, I just turned up the inspections. Yeah, let's get another one as well, especially now that we have more stuff going on. You go there.
You
And there.
might as well train the other one. Oh, you've got quite a few in there anyway. Train them up.
Yeah, I'll train this guy. Seems to be a little bit overworked. Whoops. All right. This zoo is getting on. This is good. It's expanding.
It is expanding in a
And
sensible
I'm-
way as well. That's kind of one of the key things is if you try and expand too fast, that's when you start having problems. You've got to build up slowly.
Actually, you know what I didn't consider is where all the feeders are over there for these guys. So they're gonna have to walk all the way around over here. It's a long way.
There one of them is. You could create a little bridge for them. It's using construction pieces.
Oh, can I just walk over those?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. What if I have any? Are there any bridges in here by default?
No.
No.
I don't. Well, I say no. I don't know.
Doesn't appear to be anyway.
No.
Yes.
If you just go into construction and find like a floor or a
Yeah.
roof piece, and build it across. It's
Some
nice
like wood.
wood. Yep. Exactly.
Where are they coming? They're coming in here. Okay. That's not really going anywhere. It's kind of going here then. Maybe I might need to readjust some of this.
Yeah.
Let's move this. That's not even a good spot for this thing.
What's the K for? Just like a little
Well, that was
privacy area?
before I did this, because I had the pathway up top and everyone
Yeah.
was getting stressed. I was like, I'll build a hole.
You just go and hide in the hole.
I could probably get rid of that. That's kind of weird. I'll move this over here. Just kind of out of the way. Let's maybe fix this up a bit. Okay, get out of there. Spectre has arrived at the zoo. No, I'm not ready. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, I guess they're like probably walking around that way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not ideal at
Just.
the moment. No, wait. You probably won't update if I build this now. So yeah, if this is here, this will be much better.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't think about, I didn't consider that staff could walk over these. I knew animals could. Never crossed my mind. That is actually really useful to know. Why do people build cool bridges in habitats? Because I've seen some really cool ones. I'm like, oh, actually usable. All right, let's maybe, like a fence on this or something. Do you have any cool wall pieces? Just use this, I guess. That'll do. Doesn't seem that safe, but you know what? If the zookeeper falls in, that's their own fault.
I think
No! Protester? Who's protesting?
Oh, your flamingo's in a box. That's probably why.
Oh, why are you in a box?
There we are.
Hi, what's up, guys? I don't know why this
all
is.
fine.
I don't know why it was in a box. Also, the enrichment sucks. I should. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. There's just so many little things I needed to maintain in this zoo. Let's have a look. See if we got anything for them. I don't even know if. Seems okay. We just need to probably refresh that kind of stuff. All right.
So what the protesters do is, even though you fixed it, they hang around for a bit, just in case you kind of fix it a little bit, and then it goes back down again. They have to be sure that you fixed the problem properly.
It's okay. You can trust me, guys.
Should have.
Not quite yet. Hopefully, the next one.
If you go back to.
Oh, it's just,
Oh, you did
yeah,
have
this is the
before.
problem. It's quite large.
Yeah.
I think in that case it kind of ruined their hard shelter. Maybe them try and move some things around here. Put it there. Does that annoy you guys? Feel that. Alright, so that makes them happy with all that stuff. They don't have enough water.
Did they breed at all?
The whole population is actually still not enough anyway.
Yeah.
Habitat's probably not ideal. There's 5 of them in here now.
Little baby.
Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, so I mean it's probably fine. I mean $500 fine, not so bad.
More research.
Oh yeah, I should probably give those guys stuff. TM is broken down as well. Great. Things are going well. Wait, that was broken down forever ago. I hope that's a new breakdown, not the old one. Although it says it's still requested, so maybe it is.
Have you got any mechanics that are not in work zones?
Maybe not.
And is it in a work
Let's have
zone?
a look. No, they're all in work zones. Let's just get a free dude here.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Have fun.
I always find it's good to have a floater
Yeah.
for your staff, just so they can bounce around and help out wherever they can.
How are you guys doing here? Make sure you guys are still happy. The new animals are happy. That's great.
100%.
Yeah, that's
Gotta like it.
fantastic. How about you? Pretty good. That's much better than before. I guess
Yep.
gotta figure out what's gonna go in here now, though.
Go to the market, see what's available.
What we got? Filters. Okay, so I guess something that also is gonna enjoy that space. We don't want something too big. Could do peafowls. That'd be okay. Oh, there's 2 giant pandas now.
No conservation credits.
I don't know, we used them all.
Wouldn't be bad. A little space for tortoise.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How many do they like? What is ideal? Let's have a look. Size should be fine. That
Yep.
should be good. Female, so group size 1 to 4, 1 male up to 3 females. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Well, let's have a look what we can do.
I think you're all good.
I'm gonna get this guy here, I guess.
Yeah, bronze rated. If you can, always go for the ones that
Get
get
just female. I guess let's just maybe
good,
start with 2.
good longevity. Good fertility.
Immunity's not great,
Yeah.
but you know, they'll be bronze and we'll breed them up and then
Yep.
they'll be great.
That'd be the best.
All right, so let's put you in. Let's quarantine over there. Make sure they're good, and then we can move them in, and that should be
Yep.
cool.
So you can start setting it up for them if you want, just using the filters for habitat. Cause
True. All right, maybe we should
Okay.
clean out some of this croc
Yeah.
stuff that we have in here. I mean, they might like some of this stuff, but I don't know. That's good. Okay, let's have a look. So we want to go. They wanted tropical. Actually, how much? So they wanted 230. How much land? Oh yeah, it was like 476.
Yeah,
and that was
yeah,
loads.
They're fine for
I
that.
think we can set this.
You can't set it until they're in the zoo.
They're technically in the zoo. I guess technically not, but all right. So tropical. I guess we should probably. Oh, these are tropical. Actually, might be fine. This actually might be fine as it is. I guess maybe
Yeah.
not the terrain, but I'm not really sure till they get in there. I guess. All right, maybe just wait. Play the waiting game.
Exactly.
Oh, this place has come alive over here now. So many people
It
down
has.
here. Barrier's not about to fall apart, which is also a good sign.
It helps, definitely. We haven't got any education.
That's
for
true.
those,
Yeah. Actually, I feel like
That's a good way.
cool. These guys are ready. That's something I feel like I keep not doing as well.
Oh,
Where did the other one go?
Serious injury discovered. So that
Oh,
one's
okay.
gone to.
Don't
to
lie
the
to me,
vet
game.
surgery.
Don't tell me they're ready to go, and then they're like, oh no, it's like dying.
One of them's ready.
Let's move
beta.
you out. We should slow down time here a little bit. So most people are around the front here. Maybe just check that there.
Education speakers are
Right.
a really, really good way to increase education.
Look, guys, there's a TV, and it says
Cheetah.
cheetah, and then like nothing about it.
So
Just got a
that,
picture of it.
I don't know if you noticed, but as you do research, that bottom bit fills in as you
that's
go.
Cool. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, okay, we have there's one over there. That should be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be super
Do
loud.
it massive. Yep.
That'd be so annoying. It's like, shut up.
They're quite happy with that.
Shut up.
If you overlap it, then
Yeah.
then they're not so happy.
Yeah, like, because we got this one right there. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I guess, I have a TV over there. The TVs are fine, I feel like. Yeah.
So the difference between them is guests actively have to go and look at the TV in order to learn, whereas You
Oh,
don't want it to be a
whoops.
cheetah,
That's
yeah.
not a cheetah. Yeah. That is
Whereas
Nyala.
the speakers, even if they're just walking through, they get educated even if they're not looking at the...
Now, why are you in a box? Get you out of that. Is it because I put those on the barrier? Where's the other one? Oh, there. Cool. Didn't mess you guys up, did I?
Well, the guest happiness, a nice big green smiley face at the bottom there.
Sweet.
They're happy.
All right, now, can we sneak one of these in?
Yeah.
I guess I might maybe just do it over here because it's
Yep.
kind of, well, there's no one up here now. We spent ages building this last time and everyone just goes here. And, and we tried blocking it up, but then no one wanted to
Still
view
no
from
one
it.
walked.
Yeah, they're like, nah, I don't care about that area.
If you kind of thread that path round the back there,
Yeah.
and give them more of an option to walk around, then more people will go there.
Listen.
Together. Pay attention.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep.
That'll do for now. Yeah, I guess I could get a small one. It'd have to be, I guess maybe if I move that one a bit, I could probably squeeze it in, maybe. Yeah, let's put one there. And move this one. Oops. They're all here though. They're all in that spot. Move over
yeah.
here. Maybe I'll put it there.
That's what I like about this stuff. There's some real like strategy to how
Yeah, that's why it's kind of
build
good
it.
not to have two viewing areas right here. Oh, I gotta set it first. Okay. Oh, well, does that matter if it's the
Nope.
same one?
Not only only matters if guests can walk into the overlapping area.
Okay.
But if you do have two that are assigned to the same animal that overlap, that does matter.
Probably balance these a little bit better. I'm gonna go down to 8 on that one, and we can make this one a bit bigger.
Yep.
There we go. Cool, that should be good. The pandas, stop getting boxed up. Get out of there. And then everyone's gonna protest it because it's in a box and it wasn't supposed to be. All right, you guys are happy.
Yeah.
We don't have anything over here either.
You've got one animal alert at the minute. What's that?
Oh, the quarantine.
Yep.
Sweet. Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, Diego.
Should probably check the
In you go.
habitat actually for the other one. Oh, there it is. Enrichment's not so good, which I guess I'm not surprised by. Stressed. Yeah.
Yes.
Hard shelter, terrain. Yeah, there's a lot of little
Yep.
adjustments we're going to make here. So let's have a look.
The big problem with these guys and stress is obviously it takes them a long while to move away from an area where they are stressed.
Guess the easiest way to figure that
So
out is just
one way is your friend.
stop looking.
Just leave me alone.
Don't worry, guys. You can look, but just don't touch. Make this the same size. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Might actually get one here just so I can get these guys a little bit higher, maybe. So the way we did it, get them to the same height, let's do that and then go back up. 2.6 is actually quite a good height to get
the
glass
windows.
in.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So we got glass. We're gonna go one way, and that is not looking. Well, that one's correct. These three are not. No one can see them, but they can see out. Glass. There we go. That's better.
Lovely stuff.
All right. So that'll help that.
Yep.
Then we're gonna have a look at the. Let's do the environment. Yeah, man. These
I
trees
really
are
don't like it.
not helpful. Thought they would like them. I'm just gonna clear these out.
Fair enough.
Start again. I think it's
I
probably.
was going to say you're able to select the trees from the
Well,
plant
I am
stand.
now. Where is this?
Where is it?
Oh, it's kind of like
Oh.
clipping in.
That's,
There's like a leaf coming in.
yeah,
How would the animal know that?
they know everything.
There's the other one. There's like this one. Oh, wait.
Zoom out. Yeah.
Hello?
It must be.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it was probably this guy here.
Yeah.
All right, how are we looking now? You happy? Well, not happy, but not angry. Good.
No plants.
All
Lovely.
right, so we need hard shelter. The terrain sucks. Let's have a look. So we need some more grass. Do that. I also want some long grass. Less soil. Some sand. Can I do the calendar here?
No, unfortunately not.
All right, cool. Hard shells for these guys. Maybe this can just be a more sort of simple.
Yeah.
Do this, and we put it here. Then they'll be like, oh, there's no one there.
Exactly.
They'll be none the wiser.
I can have a nice relaxing nap.
So social's not great, but I guess that's because of the stress. But that should hopefully go back up in a minute.
Fix in a second,
All right, so enrichment sucks too. Not surprised. Let's have a look what we can do with that. No, that was, what do we have? We have the Galapagos.
Yeah.
Joy.
Okay, 100% food. Oh, no, 50% course, because just as the other one gets dropped off.
All right, so we need to research some more. Oh, wait, no, maybe not.
Yeah,
Oh, no, we're good.
some stuff, yeah.
Sweet. Oh, actually, yeah, what temperature do they want? They're probably fine. Something I forget to check is, we'll just quick check. They want 14. Oh, that's probably fine. I don't think it often gets hotter than 40 here, so we're probably okay. All right, let's have a look at you. Oh, look at it. It's loving the water. Sweet. Oh, actually, we probably want somewhere for them to eat. Would probably be useful. Food and water. Medium? Medium's probably good. Yeah. Cheetah's about to have offspring. Yes. Oh, sweet. Hopefully they're still happy with the space.
Yeah.
Wow, so realistic. Yeah. Oh, they had two. Yeah.
Twins.
Sweet. Oh, 3. Okay, well, 4. Oh, okay, this might be a problem now.
Yeah, okay. So size-wise, it was fine if you were going to have 1 or 2.
Yeah, then they just kept coming.
Yeah.
Hard shelter is now not enough. Great. Although it's space, I don't think space is an issue.
Space was
Space
fine.
is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's just a shelter, it's not big enough. A sweet rock cave.
Who's over there? Is that Dad having a little nap? It's about to get disturbed.
You know what, let's also maybe
the kids.
stop them breeding anymore from now.
So they
hungry
won't
one.
actually breed while you've still got the juveniles in there. They won't breed again.
But you know what, I'm going to forget about it, so...
Exactly. They're going to grow up, you'll release them to the wild, you get your conservation credits, and then...
Okay, let's have a look. So we need some... Okay, we've already got grassland. We need... Oh, they're all in here. It's great. They love it. I knew they'd love my rock. Oh, wait, that was a building, wasn't it? Maybe we should do... Oh, no! Get out of the box.
Yeah. They probably will
Yeah.
start to box up while you're building there.
All right, let's
Little
just
devils.
do this, and then everything in this zoo will be perfect, and there'll be nothing wrong with it.
Exactly.
Oops. You guys love this hard shelter? Right?
It's their favourite thing.
All right, guys. Maybe we need something there. Yeah, there's a little bit of privacy for them. I guess the whole thing is private because I can't see any guests anyway, so...
Yeah.
All right, let's maybe get some more food enrichment as well. Oh, sweet.
That is cool.
That is cool. Right here for you. There you go. All right, that should be good for them.
Yep. 91.
Cool. Yeah.
A little bit more toy if you really want to.
Yeah,
Kinda go
look, I feel like that's a
perfectionist.
problem for another day. They got a sweet cave, which they're all in here.
Yeah. All relaxing.
Loving it. Oh no! Get out of there. There we go. All right, so we got these guys in here.
Looking good.
Oh, it's in the hard shelter. You guys okay now?
Yep. Come on.
Sweet. Yeah, there's no one there. Don't worry about it. There's no one at all. Right, what do we got going? Oh, you're in a box too. It's all this education stuff that I kept putting on the barriers. Oh no! Wait, the giraffe. What are you in a box for? Get out of there.
We could well have accidentally done that when we were building the bridge.
Whoop.
Where are you going?
Oh, I just missed the
Going
keeper.
through?
I didn't see if they used a bridge. I want to see them use a bridge.
Yep. No, I've told you to build that. They better use that bridge.
Got the giraffes. Nope, I'm just going to walk
Yeah.
across the water. Oh, yeah, they're going down there. All right, so this guy's doing all this stuff. Are you just going to not use it? Unless there's poo over here, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that what he's cleaning up somewhere?
No, yep.
Which means he's probably not going to use a bridge because it's already over this side. Damn it. Research is complete.
Here we go. Here he goes. He's gone.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, research.
He's over.
That's cool. That's actually really good that that works. I'm so happy about that. All right, cool. Get some more research. All right. Well, you know what? I think we've done good today.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of tips that are actually useful. Like the bridge was really helpful.
good.
The
It's looking
tortoises in
very
here.
good.
This is a much better space for them.
Yeah.
Crocs have. I mean, I feel like the crocs have the same amount of space, but it is a little bit more. But it's a better spot for them anyway.
Yeah. They're definitely happier.
Got the cheetahs in here now as well.
You still got nice flow of guests around the zoo as well.
Yeah, it's good. I think the only thing I'm probably not too happy about is this window, just because it's right by the red pandas. Might want to figure that out at some point. But I think the rest of it's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Making money,
Really?
227,000.
That's one thing we didn't look at your finances, but that's gone up by 100,000 since
I
we
know.
started.
I kind of just
And
ignored them,
all
and I
the-
think we're doing good. So
Yeah, I mean,
income,
yeah.
shops are okay. Ticket sales are
Last
good.
year you made $50,000 nearly in profit. That's
Sweet. No, not again.
that's the other one.
Don't fall down. Okay, at least it's not going to headbutt itself. Just get a bit in
It
here.
still died pretty tragically.
Right, so I'm going to need another red panda for next time.
Yeah.
Sort that out. All right, well, I guess that's going to do us. Thank you so much, Jim, for joining me.
No problem. It was great fun.
This is great. Yeah, I think this is done well.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's got a lot more work to be put into it. But in your professional design opinion, overall, how are we looking?
Very good. In my opinion, if you're making money, you're doing well.
Sweet, that's great.
And that's the key thing.
Sweet, you heard it here first. This is perfect, I think was the word that was used. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day.